Welcome back to the Beast Speak blog. This is a series where I tell you what the Beast has been saying to me and how I overcame it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the Beast is your addictive voice, the AV and AVRT of rational recovery. If you can recognize that beast, then you can separate yourself from your urges, and that can result in immediate and lifelong abstinence. If you want to learn more about rational recovery or how to do AVRT, I'll link Virginia's story in the description box below. That's a good place to get started. You guys know I use rational recovery to overcome procrastination. I was sitting there knowing that I had put off the laundry long enough, and I sat in my chair solemn and silent and still, waiting for myself to get up and put away the laundry. I kept feeling the pull to think about something else. "This is not working," said the Beast. "All right, you tried. Move on now," said the Beast. "No, I'm not moving until I get my way." I didn't say it angry. I didn't say it sad. I was steady, and the Beast knew I was serious. It still didn't work. I waited, unwavering. I imagined someone was watching me, betting I wouldn't succeed. I wanted to do the decent thing. I wanted to do the thing that was right. And I waited, not turning to distractions. Quietly, almost tiptoeing, I got up and did it. I knew I would, as long as I didn't numb myself to that small, quiet prompt to do undone things. That's my process. I wanted to tell you guys about a new system I was using with the kids to get them more consistently to cooperate with me. I was watching a review of the book, 12-Week Year, and they were saying a lot of people believe that grades demotivate people. I was one of those people, but a study said as long as the score is seen as just feedback and information and not an assessment of worth, it can be helpful. At the end of the book, they gave some formulas to figure out your score at the end of the day. Each thing I want the kid to do is given a certain point value. Every time they do the thing, I give them a point. Sometimes things like exercise, which can have different rates of exertion, are given 1 to 3 points, depending on how much effort they put in. If they do even the minimum amount, they get a point. And if they do above and beyond, I can even assign them extra points not figured into the original math, so they could conceivably earn over 100% on any given day. It's been extremely motivating for my 3 boys, and whoever gets the most points at the end of the week gets 60 leverage tickets, which they trade in between themselves for favors, and they can turn in for Robux. Sometimes I randomly surprise them, and I give the 2 runners-up a few tickets to keep them in the game and to thank them for participating. But that's intermittent reinforcement. It's not all the time. I'm still doing keto. It's been 2 years now, with very few lapses. And the kid's father almost died from COVID. And then a few months later, he got pancreatitis and was diagnosed with diabetes. Keto keeps his blood sugar in line. He doesn't need insulin anymore. Keto takes away that constant obsession with food, but it's a hard diet to stick to because carbs are so convenient and sedating. Not because you're hungry. Keto takes away the hunger, and rational recovery has allowed me to stay committed. I lost 50 pounds, but the non-weight benefits have been spectacular. Clear-headedness and energy like I've never experienced before. Even if I don't lose another pound, it's worth it staying on it, and I've learned so much about nutrition in the process. If anyone is interested in keto, check out Dr. Ken Berry on YouTube. I'll link one of my favorite videos below. I've talked about desire before. I say that desire leads to the motivation to care. Implicit in desire is your perceived worth of a thing. If you desire it, it has value for you. If you desire to see things a certain way, it can generate care. And if you desire something, you perceive it has inherent worth to it. I see worth in being a good homemaker for my family. The problem is, I can get there with my imagination. I think I'm a homemaker because I want to be, and I think it makes me so, even without doing the required things to make it a reality. Because I like the idea, I assign it to my persona. That seems to be enough for me sometimes. I can fantasize about what I'm going to do in the future without ever getting started. That's me fulfilling my desire. My mother-in-law used to say, it's better in the thinking than the doing. It's more fun to fantasize to get your reward with no effort. That's kind of like telling someone you're going to do something great, and then everybody pats you on the back, and that was all you needed. You succeeded in getting what your planned action was supposed to gain. That's why staying silent about your goals can be so powerful. It's your secret. Okay, that's all I had for you guys today. Please join me again for more B-Speak blog and rational recovery and AVRT content. I'll see you next time. Rule yourself, defeat the beast. Thank you.